I just can't do this anymore. My hands. This game.
What game?
Fester's Quest. It's too hard.
It's hard because it's unplayable, you dumb priest.
Just turn in my robes. It's all over. I'm worthless. I am ruined. I'm nothing.
Shut up. Go to the flea market. You know that always makes you happy.
Maybe you're right. Oh, you're right. I just have to get away.
Hey, before you go, you wouldn't happen to have Rob the Robot on hand, would you? I'm trying to play Stack Up.
You know my meager stipend wouldn't provide for such frivolities.
Damn it.
All right, well, I'll just be on my way then.
And I am gonna make a phone call.
Hello?
Look, Gabor, I don't have any money since the parish has been stingy as Scrooge this year. Since I don't have Rob the Robot, would you accept Stack Up as a trade for a Game Genie if you got one laying around?
No, I'll trade you the Game Genie. I don't really need it anyways.
Oh, great, thanks. I hear you from coming, I gotta go.
See ya.
Son of a bitch.
Archbishop, I just got back from the flea market and got this bag of games that you won't believe.
Oh yeah, watch out for that icy patch.
Oh, my games. I landed on my sack of games.
You dumb son of a bitch. Give me that. They're all bashed to pieces. Jesus, what a sacrilege. Let's see if anything's salvageable. What did you buy anyway?
Let's see, Contra?
Oh.
Gauntlet?
Nah.
Donkey Kong?
The original?
No, Donkey Kong Jr. Math.
Huh. The only thing it had going for it was that it began and ended the educational series on the NES.
And there was some restaurant game.
What?
And, some cheap-looking Bible game called Samson?
Sounds like dogmatic dog shit. Hey, here's one that's still intact. Blaster Master. I remember when I first got this. It was Christmas of 1988. I just finished unwrapping my gift and I was fucking pissed that I didn't get Super Mario 2 because of the chip shortage. I did get Zelda 2 bases loaded and this game Blaster Master. I had read about it earlier in the year in the very first issue of Nintendo Power and it looked awesome. But no magazine would prepare me for what I was in for when I finally popped it into my Nintendo. It quickly became my favorite gaming gift I received that year over Zelda 2. My first playthrough probably went something like this. Whoa, look at those graphics! Cool, he's got a pet frog! Okay, it steps on the radioactive box and gets bigger. Now it's digging into the ground and the kid is chasing him. What Did the frog turn into this vehicle? I was totally wrong, but I believed this for an embarrassing amount of years to come. Then I hit start, and holy hell, I was greeted with some kick-ass music, and you see your vehicle rev up from a back view, and suddenly, bang, you're gone. Wow, the vehicle even jumps like a frog. This was because I believed the frog turned into the vehicle. But I'll debate this to this day that it totally does jump like a frog. The locomotion is so smooth and perfect. And it's a tank! I can shoot up, left, and right. Then I hit select. Oh my god, I can get out of the vehicle! And walk around and jump and shoot and climb and swing. This was pretty unprecedented at the time. The rest was history, with deep immersive levels that can be explored in both tank and human modes, screen-sized boss fights, with tank and gun upgrades. I could go on and on, but that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, what else we got? Chip and Dale? Here, you take it. Male erotic dancers sounds more like your cup of tea anyway.
This isn't about strippers, Archbishop. Listen, when I was a child in 1990, there were a lot of cartoons that were vying for my attention. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Real Ghostbusters, DuckTales. But I always made time for this cartoon, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. And I remember when I first got this game for the NES on Christmas morning, 1990. I had the normal things on my Christmas wish list that year. New priest robes, a full altar set with a golden chalice and everything, a toy monstrance. I even had the nerve to ask for a real thurible so I could burn incense while marching ritualistically around my NES before I played it. Yes, it was a Christmas to remember. But I didn't ask for this game. No, my older brother asked for it on my behalf. After all, it was a two-player simultaneous game, very rare for the NES. And this would prevent him from having to take turns with me on Christmas morning. Oh, Avram wants to play? Sure, I'll play with him, he'd say. The bastard. Anyway, this game, though, is just beautiful all the way around. Story plays out exactly like an episode of Rescue Rangers, with all the main characters sprinkled in somehow. The graphics are some of the best on the system. Of course, by 1990, they had pretty much learned all the tricks and were pushing the system as hard as they could. The music fits the bill all the way around, and the title track is an extremely good 8-bit rendition of the cartoon theme song. The controls are very smooth, although if you look for them, you can find a couple of glitches here and there. And when you do, they can be as annoying as f*** if they catch you off guard. The difficulty leaves something to be desired, as the game likes to hand out extra lives like communion wafers. But the game is fun through and through. You can sit down and play through the whole thing in an afternoon if you want. There's no hidden tricks, no gotchas, no invisible items or any of the other gimmicky bullshit that usually accompanied early NES titles. I'm glad this one survived the fall.
I don't know about that game, but your older brother sounds cool. Oh, look! Looks like Gauntlet survived too. Let's put it in and see if it still works.
Just a minute, I have to make a quick phone call.
Well, hurry up, damn it.
Hello, Deacon Gabor. Look, I know you have a Rob the Robot that you're really annoyed with because it won't shut the fuck up. So, I have this game. It's hard as balls, and I know you're always up for a challenge. I want to trade this game with you for the robot.
Oh, really? What's the game?
Fester's Quest.
You want me to trade Fester's Quest for Rob the Robot? Do you take me for some kind of asshole?
Yes, a big one.
Rob, shut the hell up. Man, I don't know.
But, did I mention you only get one life the entire game? It's virtually unplayable.
Deal.
Are you kidding? What a waste of my life.
Who the thought it would be a good idea to build a timer into a health bar?
The same people who thought it would be a good idea to put dip switches on a home console.
You know what would make us feel better? Let's open our Nintendmas presents.
But Archbishop, it's only Nintendmas Eve.
We're adults, goddammit, and we can open presents whenever we want. Here, Merry Nintendmas.
Oh, thank you, Archbishop. That's beautifully gift wrapped. Perhaps I should find a scissor.
Just open it, goddammit.
Oh, okay. A game genie?
Yeah, now you can finally beat that piece of shit Fester's Quest.
Oh.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and pop it in right now?
Well, I can't do that. Why? You still have to open up your present. Why don't you open up your gift? Here you are.
Ah, finally.
Oh, sweet Jesus, I can finally breathe.
Rob the Robot, are you fucking shitting me?
It's a little quirky. Deacon Gabor couldn't get it to shut the hell up either.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away.
Shut the hell up.
Anyway, now you can use it to play Stack Up.
Oh.
Hey guys, I just wanted to stop by and give you a couple of presents for the Nintendmas, and holy shit, look at that tree. Is it covered with Nintendo games?
Yeah.
What's that on top?
Deadly Towers.
Oh. Didn't we send that game to hell?
You shut your sacrilegious mouth. I have my reasons.
Well, anyway, here, I got Stack Up and Fester's Quest. I didn't really bother to wrap them.
Oh,
Why are you giving this back?
And I beat them.
but I took your robot.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I gotta go. I got more games to give away that I don't need anymore because, I beat them all.
All right.
All right.
Thanks a lot, Deacon Gabor.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
really
yeah.
appreciate this,
Yeah, no problem.
Merry Nintendmas.
Yeah,
So,
happy Nintendmas to you.
Merry Nintendmas.
How the did he beat Stack Up without Rob the Robot?
Sucker.
Son of a bitch.